It's what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Rangers.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Maicon starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Moultrie. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, who can she play it to? Fine pass. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. Debinha. Now with Guimaraes. Pedro. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it.
Can he score? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And bursting forward, but nothing comes of it. Olivier Moultrie. Shomurodov. That's a superb challenge. Granit Xhaka. And it's with Malcolm. Intercepting it intelligently. And the lead beckons. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. She spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. Throw-ins given. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Korniak. Now with Moultrie. Feeding it through. Sent through! Oh, a nearly moment. A significant moment.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Pedro. A very timely interception. Camila Cuva. On to Cuva. Olivier Moultrie. And Rangers could threaten from this wide position. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Maicon. Here's Aldosari. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Room to roam for Rangers. And it's opening up. Just lost the momentum. Pedro. And a throw-in forthcoming. Izzy Rodriguez. Chance here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Guimarães. On to Marcelo. Bruno Guimarães. Marcelo. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Crossing possibilities. Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Eldor Shomurodov. Rangers charging forward with options available. Oh, it might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Takes aim, and a goal it is. They lead by 2 now, fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets a shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and a lot to like about Rangers' performance so far. Let's see how the second half plays out. Korniak. On to Kuva. Rangers unable to hang on to the ball. And finding their flow. And flying forwards here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Waited well. Can she score? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
And trouble is brewing. Malcolm. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. And he might be through here. The crossbar got in the way. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's in behind. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And Rangers moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Korniak. Well, they've lost the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
Debinha. Well, a textbook interception. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so... confident running through.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And Rangers have possession again. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's well-timed pass here. João Pedro. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, he looks threatening. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Eder Militao. Giving it away. Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, she was under real pressure there, but her reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Searching for the angle. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could reduce the deficit. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.